Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. I decided to go live over here and go ahead and make my son page, up and running successfully. I feel like this is exactly what he wanted me to do today because these people think that they're going to throw things about my son at me and I'm not going to turn it around and make something delicious up out of it, right? Because guess what, y'all? Everybody know my son know that I love him. Hey, Rita Brad, hey, you guys, y'all come on in and have a seat. I'm just walking through my front door, and before I do anything, I said my son wanted me to come turn his camera on and express my love and concern for everything that's going on, right? And I know you guys are tired of it. I know that it's getting to be a bit too much. I don't know what it's all about. I am in an attack. My son's image, my son's name, my son's legacy, my young son, my kids are under attack because of the way that I love them, right? I love my babies. I love all of my children equally, and for some reason, the devil just want to hold on to Myron and this whole situation, right? And hold on, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Anyway, hold on, y'all. Let me hang up this phone. Um, okay. Hey y'all, hey Tamika, hey Virtual T, hey you guys, hey Twiggy Brown, hey V Ran, hey Nothing to Think With, hey Tony Lawson, hey you guys, hey Kimberly Doja, hey Sharon Leatherwood. I see all of my beautiful Raw squatters up in the building. Hey Royalty Queen, I see you guys. Thank you guys for those red hearts. Let me see, Twiggy, that's a new name. Thank you, baby. Hey, Tamika Cole. Hey, you guys. But I'm just, hey, Tracy. Hey, Lawanda. Hey, Aunt Tiffany. Hey, Peggy. Hey, Lady D. Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, you guys. But I'm going to go ahead and get my son's page up and running. He's a hot commodity. He's a hot topic. But you guys know the funny part about this whole scenario? These people want to try to convince somebody who I am. These people have never met me. I got people, and this is what I want to, and I know my son know, but I'm just like, Myron, you are still keeping people so intrigued to mention you. You got people from Florida and Texas and all over the world talking about you, son. Like, I don't get, it's been 2 years and your name ring bells. You cannot tell me that my son was not honorable. People are still honoring his name, whether they trying to slander it, whether they lifting him up, regardless of what they're doing, they're still keeping my son alive and well. And anybody with common sense, you guys, like I don't understand how these people that was not aware have so much information that could even be entertained. Like I can't entertain a fool, and I'm not going to entertain a fool. But what I take from it is let me come over here and give my son some uninterrupted time for me just to talk to him and everybody just right here on this platform. He say, Mama, you got my page, you ain't doing nothing with it, but let me pull up and do something with it. I love my son. I miss my son. Listen, you guys. Any adult, Davion, can you get my charger? Any adult with any amount of common sense, let me tell you guys what people would say, right? The truth of the whole situation, right? It's out there. I told you guys the version of what I know. It's the version of what everybody got their versions of what they feel like happened. I'm not here to dispute any of that, right? I've told you guys my truth. My truth is exactly what I said and what I've always been said. Now, it's no other way to flip that. Like I don't unless somebody comes here that was actually there, because you cannot tell me this is what they can't tell me, Mac Myron, and anybody that's listening. You cannot tell me that if somebody gets a shooting, that everybody is standing there to see exactly what's taking place, when and what and who's doing what. That's not how a scene works. I've been on scenes where gunfire is erupting, and the last thing I'm gonna be able to tell you is what happened because I'm trying to duck and get to safety. I'm not trying to stand there and see which direction the bullets are coming from. I'm not trying to sit there and figure out any of that. So this is why I say it sucks to be a person that want to come here and repeat something. Of course, the Hernandezes are going to say, it's this person's fault. Then you got us over here saying, you a motherfucking lie. These are two different scenarios, and wasn't nobody there but the people that was involved. And thank God, I cannot thank God enough. I cannot thank God enough that the DA is smart enough to know that it's mutual combat. I'm so thankful, y'all. And this is another thing that's so foolish. Y'all don't think that they know that my son Myron never discharged a firearm? Do you guys know that if you shoot a firearm that you're gonna have residue on your hands? Regardless of my son being unalived or not, do you guys know that they're going to check his hands to see if he engaged in any type of activity that was discharging a firearm? You guys don't think that the investigators did a thorough job? Is this what you guys are saying? Because if Alex did what he did to my son, and my youngest son came in and protected himself and anybody else that was still out there living and breathing, don't you guys consider that mutual combat? See, I thank God for the DA. I thank God for their smarts, for their integrity, for their intelligence. Because if we were sitting on here listening to a bunch of generic, these people, then we would just cast away people that are innocent, right? Now they want to. Davion, did you hear me? Hand me my charger. Now, huh? Yes, baby. Another thing, people want to paint out my youngest that he doesn't have any sense, that he's crazy. That's not, my son is fully aware of his actions, fully aware of his circumstances, fully aware of everything. My son is smart. Ain't nothing wrong with my son. I don't know where you had it. A bunch of sense, a lot of sense, a lot of self control, holding a job, purchase a car by himself, can do everything that any of us can do, but they want to label something wrong with him. That's a lie. And the people that I said that was addicted to drugs is the mother and the stepfather. Now, I didn't say the daughters and the father that lost his life was addicted to drugs. That's not what I said. I hate when people twist up my words as if my son was hanging with drug addicts. The mother was absent. She wasn't a participant parent. The father, Anthony Hernandez, he was raising his children, right? Because the mother failed to do her due diligence, right? See, my son went to visit his father to get through high school, but I raised my motherfucking son, sour cock. Sour cock. Yeah, you with the prostitute husband, you bitch. Get your facts right, right? Like, get it right, do it tight. Because I'm over here on my son's page, but I'm still gonna let you know. I'm still gonna let you know because don't twist my words. Alex and the mother that was not a part of her daughter's or her son life. They lived with their father, Anthony Hernandez, because she was a junkie. They was all at this party together. My son did not know the mother. My son knew the father, Anthony, right? He knew the father. So my son didn't just hang with a bunch of junkies. But what I didn't like about my son hanging with these people, and I expressed this way before this occasion even took place, is that them Mexican people stayed intoxicated. They stayed drunk and inebriated, right? I did not like that. I rather for Joel, and I know that this may sound crazy, but people know it. I rather for my son to smoke marijuana than to be off alcohol. I've never liked the alcohol. Alcohol make people be foolish, right? So the way these people drunk and he would pick up a drink, I hated it. I hated it. But this is something that them Hernandezes, that was their claim to fame. Always drunk. This father got drunk with his underage daughters, right? What you say, Davion? Got drunk with, well, they wasn't of age to be drinking. Like the daughter was how old? They was young. They was all in high school drunk. Did y'all go to high school with these people? Okay. Let me see, Ross. Anybody with common sense knows the detectives has to go through a great deal of training to become detectives. Nothing to think with. Exactly. Exactly. Bottom line, Roz, is that let me see. Ballmouth Broad needs to mind her own damn business. She's doing all this talking out of the side of her freaking neck. She is. But people are entertaining her. I don't understand it. I'm like, this lady has a sickness obsession for me. She did never met my son, don't know the situation, talking about he say, she say from way from Franklin, and these people that have yet to hear from the Hernandezes themselves is on here talking with a great deal of certainty. And I'm just like, this is so fucking stupid. Like, this is so beyond me. Like, I just like, I would rather for the Hernandezes to make them a page and come here and speak their piece. You let a ball mouth hole just go ahead and put words into your mouth. Now these people, it's just so stupid, you guys, but I already know what it is. It's just, listen, any and everything that they can do, I'm still going to pull up and give Bumpy Johnson advice because I don't care. These people don't, they can't touch me. They can't touch my motherhood. They can't touch my nothing, you guys. They are failures. Everybody that's talking about me, they are failures. They're failures. They're failures. They like Roz. Let's motivate Roz to go monetize her son's page. Okay, 600 watch hours. That's the breeze. Let me go ahead and get that out the way. I was gonna come home and light me a candle and take a hot bath, but I'll do that in a little while. Let me get my son page up and popping. He's the number one setter. He's the hottest topic. So while he's hot on the press to these old yucky ass broads, let me come and, you know, let me come and pop my collar off of it. Let me pop Myron's collar off of it, right? Let me do my little one real quick. Let me get him right. Let me get him right, right? This is what they wanted me to do. They think they finna get me to pull up and be all vulnerable to them. I'm not gonna do that. It's over. See, I couldn't believe that people talk so ill of the deceased a long time ago. It's not nothing surprising no more. It's not nothing surprising. And then this broad, I just screenshot in Sour Cox chat. This broad is telling people my situation with my Dodge Challenger as if she knew. I'm just like, girl, you don't know me. The Dodge Challenger was bought for Dwayne. Dwayne bought his own car, but it was my name and my credit that got the car off the lot, dummy. So when I let him take the Dodge Challenger, the deal was that he didn't miss any payments. When he started missing payments, I went and took that shit. You don't know me, ugly. Like, you keep trying to tell my story. You did not know me. Like, you so annoying, bitch. You don't know me. How are you sitting up here trying to talk? That's like me. Girl, I would never pull up and try to speak your life. I don't give a fuck about your life, bitch. But let me tell y'all this because this is the gag, right? Sourcock, when it's you, because y'all don't think that y'all can sit here and parade my deceased son and weaponize him against me and don't think that you're not opening the door to your own karma. Ed Mel, BYB, Sourcock, all you bitches. Y'all doing more damage to self than you could ever do to me. See, I've already faced the ultimate. I lost my son. It's nothing more that you bitches can do to me that I haven't already experienced. I don't have to explain to no motherfucking body my wills, my wants, my whys, my hows, I don't owe nobody a motherfucking explanation. Not one person. How can he not look at him on the ground? Because bitch, I didn't want to. See, my son would understand it, right? It's not for you bitches to understand. When it came to identifying my son, he has another parent. He has a father that was able to do all that for me. So it didn't have nothing to do with you bitches. And I'm just entertaining you guys for the sake that you bitches want my attention. So here you motherfuckers go. Here you motherfuckers go. You want my attention? Okay, here you go. You got it. You got it. His other parent, which is his father, was able to do exactly what the fuck I was able to do. What I couldn't do, he was able to pick up them pieces. That's how it go. That's how the cookie motherfucking crumbled. For me, thank God for Big Myron. Thank God for my baby's daddy, right? But Sourcock, all you bitches that want to continue to keep my son in your mouth like you knew me, like you knew him, like y'all got bitches right up close and right there with y'all in Florida and Chicago and Georgia and Texas that's going through some shit. Y'all don't give a fuck about what I'm going through, what Myron went through, what Juju went through. Y'all don't give a fuck, but to weaponize it because I'm hot on the motherfucking press. Because anything that got any association with chopping up a Roz is tea and newsworthy, right? I get it, you bum ass bitches. And I take the position because it comes with a loss. You gotta pay the price to be the motherfucking boss, and I'll take it. I'll take it. You bitches don't pump no fear over here. And I'm not saying you bitches put up a picture of my community. If you bitches come up to me aggressively, I'm going to dust your motherfucking ass. And that's not a threat. That's a motherfucking promise. Because you hoes that made a lot of motherfucking threats over conversation. I pull up and talk about Bumpy Johnson. But y'all can't quit talking about my son. So when is y'all? Raw Squad, the people that love me, because everybody here don't give a fuck about me, my son, and I'm not stupid to that fact, right? But the ones that genuinely care about what this whole situation is about, and you can see it for what it's worth, right? Those bitches will cry. They will cry and ask me to forgive what they did to me because when the wrath of the storm hit them whore's door, when the wrath of all their evil doing towards me hits their door, because all of it is for money, right? They want to come and get the audience, make a couple dollars, all parading my deceased son up and down the internet like it's a game. So when it hit them, remember it's still a game. Remember, it's a game. Mac Myron, you know I got you, baby. You already know I got you, Mac Myron. You know how I am about you and all my motherfucking kids. Them bitches better remember it's a motherfucking game. Don't think that I'm gonna be a little bit distasteful, y'all. Them hoes ain't gonna be able to pull up on YouTube the way I still pull up with my motherfucking head held high. Them bitches gonna be so hurt. They gonna have to eat them words sourcock. You said that you would be all on top of your child all through the yellow tape. You said that that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna have to prove that, bitch. Whenever it's your time to break through that yellow tape, bitch, I'm gonna be right there to ask you when you going to get your baby. Go get your baby off the ground like you wanted me to do, bitch. Since you think that I was able to do that, since you think that it was in my, within my scope that the police is gonna allow me to get to my son, bitch, when it's your motherfucking turn, bitch. I'ma be standing right. And if I ain't standing there, bitch, one of my kids gonna be standing there and we gonna be like, Sourcock, go get your daughter. Go get your daughter off that motherfucking pavement, bitch. Cause see, it could be by the hands of your deranged ass lieutenant, that lunatic you over there laid up with. Because your daughter was already ready to do state evidence against his motherfucking ass. You went and married him so you wouldn't have to testify against your motherfucking abuser. So when it's you, bitch, remember what you said. God got a funny way of making us eat what the fuck we say. This is why I may get up here and say a lot of shit, but it's just some things I'm not gonna do. See, I have a heart. I have a heart, you guys. I don't care what nobody say. I don't wish no death on these people. I'm just saying what's good for me should be great for them as well, right? When Barnyard Betty, she's gonna want to hide what's going on. Like she wants to hide her cousin passing away from a weight loss. Just imagine when it's one of her children. She's not gonna want everybody to know. She's gonna be so hurt and so bothered, and she's gonna be sitting there so afraid of what people are gonna say. Who's gonna pull up and laugh at you, Barnyard Betty? Who's gonna be saying a whole bunch to you? Because you gotta remember what you put into the atmosphere, what you are doing to me. I don't give a fuck about you disliking me, bitch. But one thing for certain, you didn't know my motherfucking son, bitch. You was not there, ho, to witness anything. You, the Hernandezes are biased. They thinking about they motherfucking people, bitch. This why I don't get on here and condemn them because I'm for my people. I deem my son a motherfucking hero, bitch. You already know where I stand with this, right? Okay, okay. Hold on. Hey, go get her. Roz, let me see. You thought about getting a bear. Let me see with Myron's voice. No, baby, I haven't thought about that. You guys know something. Hey, Kim, Special K, I don't even, my voicemail bill full for 2 years. Now these people force me to hear my son's voice, but sometimes it still make my stomach drop like a roller coaster ride, right? So I don't be ready to hear my son's voice. I can look at his pictures all day long. But some things is still very much a struggle for me, you guys, if I could keep it all the way G. And I know somebody will take that and try to weaponize it. I know that my phone will get all type of crank callers playing my son's voice and all the shit that they do. But guess what? They gonna have to answer for each and everything that they do one day. One day, it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, it might not be a week from now. But trust and believe you guys, it's coming. It's coming to all of them. They may seem like, oh, we just having this conversation and nothing is coming from it. But your karma is on its way. God is just waiting on me to get out the way, baby. See, I'm in control of this whole situation. And the sooner I get away from it, and right now it's a very vulnerable time. The anniversary of my son's death is right around the corner. So they catch me when I'm vulnerable, you guys. But one day I'm going to get out of God's way. I'm definitely going to get out of his way because with each day, I get stronger and stronger and stronger. Each and every day, it gets a little bit better. I get a little bit stronger. I get a little bit more comfortable with having enough faith and knowing that my son is in a better place. And what he done, we all got to do one day. Every last one of us will submit to God. None of us will make it out of here alive. And I tell myself this every day because this is where I bring myself peace for transitioning one day the same way my son had to do, right? So these people think it's a game. But see, I'm holding up their karma. But one day I'm going to get out the way, you guys. I already got a little bit of victory. And I'm going to cross my T's and dot my I's and make sure that Alex, what is his last name, Davion? Davion, what is Alex's last name? Okay, how are they going to tell you how you should have reacted to your son's death, Lord? They are ridiculous. They are. They are. They can't tell me shit. Please continue to let the Almighty guide you. Most definitely, Danielle knew me all the time. What's the name of that bastard last name? McCoy, Alex McCoy. So we're gonna make sure that we he has 3 strikes. We're gonna get the extent of those strikes and make sure that he's in there for the rest of his life. I'm not gonna premature celebrate, but I am gonna light a candle and wait for the information to come back to me. I've already put it out there for things to be done. So Alex McCoy, we will check on him. I've never checked on him before, but that was music to my ears. I would enjoy the fact that he would eat slop, pig shit. Like, I enjoy that. I'll enjoy that he will be around nothing but men for the rest of his life. A murderer with felonies. I don't know if he get conjugal visits or not, but it doesn't matter if he do or not. Like, he'll never be in the free world. And I could take a deep breath. Just knowing that. Just knowing that is it gives me a sense of peace, you guys. Just knowing that I'll never have to lay that bastard down gives me a sense of peace, you guys. I pray that I never have to face that in my life because I don't know how I would act. I pray you never do either, 7 women lives. And thank you for being honest and transparent. Peace. I got your message, baby. Thank you. I was driving. Hey, Lawanda. Feast as 2 left shoes. They wrong. They are wrong. But guess what? Guess what? Nothing. Listen. Have y'all ever? Hey, White Swan, Mister Repellent, please go away. Tell them again. But they can't help it. They like, oh, did she hear us, man? They are so wrong. Feast. They so wrong, sis. But have y'all ever seen people do wrong that don't get punished for the wrongdoing? Like, I don't care what I did in life, it was always a lesson tied to it. It could have been a soft landing, it could have been a rough landing, but I remember getting lessons every time I went against my better judgment and did something wrong. Knowing these people are aware. This is not a oops, I'm sorry, I did something wrong. This is every day knowing in their mind that they are wrong. It's all outdoors, but still continuing to do something wrong and stand with somebody that's wrong. You know, another thing that's so crazy to me, y'all, can't nobody convince me to go do things wrong. This is like, just think, you guys. This is like seeing a helpless person on the corner carrying a large amount of money, but they're out of their mind. They're kind of special. They don't have good sense. And somebody telling you, girl, let's go rob him. Let's go take the money. He ain't gonna know. He ain't gonna know. And you doing it because you think you getting away with it when God see everything that you doing. Ain't no way people are going to convince me to do wrong with them. Even if I stood and I was quiet, then that would be one thing. But this bitch BYB got these motherfuckers committing sins with her, all because her ugly ass is mad about a friendship that ended or a friendship that never really existed. Because again, I didn't know this bitch. Y'all see what I'm saying? I don't, Jay Gill 69, been around in my chats forever, but you think Jay Gill 69 finna come convince me to do bank robbery or commit a crime or go hit somebody when they down or poke fun at somebody? Because no, I'm not. Listen, I'm a strong, you can tell a weak bitch. See, a weak bitch, listen, y'all, they fall for the okey doke. This and that. I'll be like, these people tell a story about who they are. They trying to talk about Mac Myron and my hero ass Juju B. They trying to make a story about them, but they saying a bigger story about themselves. You weak ass bitches. Like, you're weak. Like, you are weakest motherfucking water hole. And you got another bitch making you do wrong and you know it ain't right. And you know you got babies in this world that you supposed to love, but this is the type of energy that you gonna put in the atmosphere because it's a bitch that's bothered about me. I don't even talk to them bitches. I don't poke at them hoes. Sourcock, she been getting a lot of feedback from me lately, but I ain't said nothing to that bitch in months. And you gonna let a bitch convince you because they jealous, they bald head ass is mad. So they gonna convince you to do wrong. See, it be them type of bitches that catch the wrath. See, Barnyard Betty, she'll go unscathed because God say this bitch is evil and she knows she evil, but you bitches knew better and y'all made a choice to go with wrong even when you motherfucking knew what was right. You gamble with your kids for the sake of a bitch that you don't even know. They don't even know this bitch, but they gonna go do wrong with this bitch all because they need a few subscribers. I'm not selling my soul to the devil for nan motherfucking subscriber. I will sit here and talk to my motherfucking self, y'all. I'm not going against my better motherfucking judgment, y'all. And I ask y'all, don't go against your better judgment, not for me or no motherfucking body. That's what set the right side apart from that left stupid ass part. We not condoning bullshit. We don't have to agree to motherfucking kick it. Speak your piece. State what you feel is factual. Like, girl, who the fuck? Like, I would never. That's another thing that I can't motherfucking believe. Roz, you should be very proud of the mother and grandmother that you are. You made those haters look like scum of the earth. Yes, Sally Wiggins. They with all the shit that I got going on. My son is not here. I don't come here and tell y'all every little thing that my grandkids do that kind of pull at my heart. You know, my granddaughter Ryan, she's not understanding. You know, she's been asking a lot to watch videos of her dad. That shit is so sad that this is all she'll ever have of her dad is a video. And she's so happy with that, right? But I don't come here and pull on y'all heartstrings and tell you guys all the sad stuff that I go through with my family on a daily basis because I'm not here to, I know you guys love me and I'm not even trying to bring all that here, right? Like, I bring what I want to bring. But I'm going through a struggle every day, you guys, and I still get here strong as an ox. Strong as an ox, withstanding so much bullshit. Can't nobody tell me, ain't nothing weak about me, bitch. And if I ever been put to the test, this the motherfucking time, y'all. This tells you exactly who everybody is. This is my strength. I don't know where it comes from, you guys. It got to be God Himself. It has to be God Himself, you guys. Because I didn't know I possessed all this. But when you are faced with some shit and your strength is all that you got, I don't have a motherfucking choice. This is my reality, and a bum bitch, a weak bitch that follow the motherfucking, follow the motherfucking crowd and mimic a bitch. A weak hoe like that will never, ever, ever, ever be able to touch me. Oh no. Bitch, I lived through some real shit, ho. I'm still thriving, bitch, through some real motherfucking life shit. You bitches could never. I mean that shit. You weak bitches could never. Hey, Kim. This is so sad what those people are doing, but God sees it all and they will pay for it. Geraldine, no doubt. Love you. I love you too, Aunt Tiffany. I love all that really sincerely love me. Really sincerely love me. You are a wonderful mother with no doubts. No doubt. I don't doubt that. Listen, you guys, these people, the whole goal, listen, I'm telling y'all, it got to be an unbiased, well educated person that I kind of look up to that got to tell me something different. These bum bitches can't make me feel no type of way. All they do is make me pull up and benefit my motherfucking channels. That's all. This is beneficial. 305 people here. I didn't announce that I was going live. I didn't announce a motherfucking thing that I was doing. I pulled up and said, I'm finna come kick it on my son channel since he's the motherfucking star of the show. Since my boys are the star of the motherfucking show, let me pull up here and pop my motherfucking shit. Let me pop my son collar, bitch. Yeah, finna party hardy for him. Finna celebrate his life to the motherfucking fullest, and all those bitches are gonna watch. Sip in peace, Myron. He resting. My son is resting. He's so proud of his mama, y'all. He like, man, all the time I was rubbing my mama feet and worried about my mama. My mama's strong. Man, my son's so motherfucking proud of me. Listen, without a doubt. Roz, you are definitely a strong woman, without a doubt, Miss Sharon. That's what I'm saying. Is this I said these people are a waste of my time. I love you too, Marcella Walker. You're beautiful inside out. Thank you, baby. I'm being so just myself right now, you guys. I'm finna grieve the loss of my son. I'm finna celebrate his life. I'm finna love on my grandkids. I'm finna live my life. I'm finna be happy. I'm finna do everything my heart's desire because God said there's no limit. If I could keep you breathing and loving your kids and having faith in me after I took your child from you prematurely, Roz, I got something for you, baby. And everybody that come and poke fun at you, Roz, as soon as you let go, you're gonna be able to watch. You're gonna get a front row seat to everybody that's doing this to you. But see, you standing in the way. You blocking your own view, Roz. And I'm gonna get ready, you guys, because guess what? I go through moments, right? It's all a part of my grieving. 1 minute I'm okay, 1 minute I'm not, 1 minute I'm sad, 1 minute I'm okay, 1 minute I go back and forth, right? So I'm gonna give these bitches this, and then I'm gonna get so strong that I'm gonna move out of God's way. I'm gonna move out of his way. It's just gonna be just that simple. And I'm not gonna come here and announce it. But everything is gonna start unfolding, and y'all gonna be like, Roz said this. She said this, but the difference between me and them bitches, they gonna run and tuck they tail and jump off social media because they not gonna be able to take it. See, I pulls the fuck up because them hoes is weak, and what the little things that they doing don't even move me. I used to be shocked that people talked about the deceased. I could not believe it. Never in my 50 years have I ever witnessed anything like this in my life. But now I have accepted that there's some real wicked bitches in this world. And then they want to say, I'm wicked. I'm only responding. I only play defense, you guys. I would never come here and attack somebody deceased loved one without provoking, right? Even with me being provoked, it still don't make it right. But I could be honest about my actions, right? Even them provoking me, I still need to not do that. But it's the only time I would ever have. Nowhere have y'all ever seen me come on here and give these bitches a reason to attack my deceased son. I have not gave anybody that reason, you guys. They do it just for the kicks and giggles, just for a conversational piece. They don't do it with no they, and y'all think that they finna open up a case because of some YouTube shit? Because of one family, the Hernandez wanted back open, the Crenshaws one. They not doing it on behalf of us. It's evidence, bitch. It's not gonna be because everybody loves the Hernandezes, bitch. Everybody loves the Crenshaws too. Everybody that mattered to me loves the Crenshaws too. You think I'm upset because the Hernandezes have people that love them? I don't give a fuck. What that got to do with me? See, one thing I know how to do, BYB, that you have not mastered yet. I know how to focus on what matters to me. Who loves the Hernandezes? That don't got shit to do with Roz, bitch. It don't got shit to do with your raggedy ass butt. You insert yourself in places where you don't even fit, you motherfucking backwards built ass hippopotamus hoe. My son laughed at you with your funny looking ass motherfucking uh funky, dusty, stinking ass kids, bitch. You a joke, hoe. Yo retarded looking ass kids get kicked in their ass, bitch. Ain't my kids got swag, bitch. Listen, your kids wouldn't fit around me, girl. Girl, your kids stank. That's what Bumpy Johnson said. I would be upset if a bitch met my kids and they been telling everybody that they stank. But you focus on me, bitch. Girl, don't let me be the reason. They mad about the money that they mad about them dollars, y'all. They mad about them dollars. Hold on. They mad about them dollars. I'm about the boy. Let me see drowsiness. Let me see. Step into traffic. Roz read the chat. Brittany is laughing. My please block the person in the chat. Okay. I don't even see the bitch. That ain't nobody but Boring Yard Betty. They don't like when I get up here and I start telling the truth. Let me go find them so I can block them. Let me block them because I don't have to play nobody like a fool, bitch. I'm me. I'm me and you're you. Let me see. They so mad. They so mad. Why are you over here? And then they act. Let me tell you something else, y'all. These people act like if I was up to no motherfucking good, right? Which I'm not. I'm too open for all that shit. I don't have time to play them type of games. Look at 333. I have help and I could be helped. Roz, give that a wrench. Okay, I gotta do it when I'm not on the live. Listen, y'all. These bitches act like they can stop me from being however I'ma be, right? Like they act like, oh, she ain't up to no good. If I was up to no good, who the fuck are you that's gonna stop that? How? You know what I'm saying? Although I'm transparent as fuck. Yeah, they gone. They gone. Let me see that flat butt, dirty butt. Ooh, BYB, you know that's her. That bitch, she has me on. She has me on every time I go live, no matter where I go, even on Facebook, y'all. This bitch stalks my life. She wants to know what I'm saying, how I'm saying it, when I'm saying it, who I'm saying it to. Like she's too invested. She's too invested into me. Like this hoe don't know me. But I know from her, it will definitely always be a view. I'ma always have a view from BYB is because she's so invested in me. See, I don't have to watch her. She's I already know what you're gonna say. Your insults is talking about McMurray, but McMurray, he didn't know you, bitch. He don't give a fuck about what you saying, ho. One day you gotta die just like we all gotta die. So what? Why you think that McMurray did something that you ain't gotta do one day, bitch? Like we all got your kids have to go one day too, bitch. Like it's so crazy. This bitch acting like we going through something that this bitch ain't never gotta go through. Bitch, we all gotta go through it one day. We all gotta go through it one day, bitch. Babies go through this shit, right? Like, girl, you are not invincible, bitch. I know you look like you an alien, like you a nasty ass robot, bitch, but you are flesh and motherfucking cow blood, bitch. We all gonna go. Even the cows in your motherfucking yard, bitch, they don't even live forever. Don't nothing live forever, bitch. Nothing and no motherfucking body. Jay Gill, I got you, baby. Okay, Princess Strickland, thank you, baby. Nosy by Nature say all now. Moderator alert, alert, alert. Jersey has got to go. That bitch is gone. I am damn say that just goes to show how mentally ill she is by controlling those people who would do something like that unless you're mentally disturbed. I am Miss Dead. Who's gonna follow behind a bitch that just come from a hateful place? She didn't want to be my friend. Bitch, how old are you? How old are you, bitch? Like, I'm confused. I'm confused. How old are you, bitch? I don't have to be your motherfucking friend, bitch. Thank God that I know that I have a choice. I have a prerogative, bitch. You can't make me be your motherfucking friend, ho. You can't make me not laugh at your motherfucking deplorable living motherfucking ass, bitch. One thing about, let me tell you something else how amazing God is, right? Myron, 29 years on earth. Myron has always been able to live in a comfortable environment. Myron was able to wake up in the morning, wash his ass, wash his clothes, eat good food, cook, clean, wash his trucks, and be in clean environments. He was able to go visit his children. Their houses were clean. He made sure that he helped out with chores because I raised my son. He was so much like me. Before I visited his house, my son would shampoo his carpet. He knew that I wasn't walking into no dirty environment. My son lived in a clean, nice environment. No matter if he hung out all night, partied all night, he was able to come home and sleep in a peaceful, clean environment, shut his door, and be undisturbed because I created a life for all of my children where that I was available, not only my children, but extended children too. Let's not forget, John. I give my babies an environment where they thrive. See, ain't none of my kids got to be ashamed of where we live, how we live. Ain't none of my kids got to be ashamed about bringing people into our environments. My babies can walk in proud. My babies can request certain things to eat and it's going to be done. My babies cook and clean kitchens. They have a laundry room where they can wash and sort their clothes. John is able to sew and be very, 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 what do you call that, John? Artistic in a nice, peaceful, organized environment. See, my son was blessed. He lacks nothing, y'all. He didn't lack the fact that he wanted to be a parent. He was able to be a parent multiple times. He was able to witness all his children come into this world and breathe life. He was proud. He took pictures. He dressed up. My son lived. He seen. He jumped on planes. My son did it all. He did it all. It wasn't a rock that he didn't unturn. He had a ball. He enjoyed his life. He had cousins that loved him. He could pop his color. He looked good, smelled good, walked good, lived good. It wasn't nothing that Myron lacked. So Barnyard Betty, Barnyard Betty, he already outdid you, bitch. This why you mad at Mac Myron? He's everything that you couldn't possibly give your son. You're mad because I was able to give him shit that you still to this day can't give yours. You still can't pull up and say, I'm giving my kids a peaceful, clean environment. Bitch, no, you're not. We all see the barn, right? See, you just so disgruntled, bitch. Do you I have to ship you a motherfucking pumpkin? Do you need some Halloween decor, bitch? What will help you get into the holiday spirit? Why are you so angry, bitch? Oh, I know, because you failed at life, because you got 16 motherfucking evictions, bitch, and you can't go rent nothing. You can only turn the camera on in somebody else's Airbnb and you think that that's impressing us. We're laughing at you, bitch. We're ashamed for you, bitch. You failed. How old are you? 43? Bitch, you will be 50 and you ain't trying to elevate at all. You say, oh, we're elevating, bitch. Where? I can't tell. I can't tell, bitch. I don't see elevation. I see you're stagnated. You're stuck. You're the same. You're in the same spot you was in last year, bitch. Same spot. Miss Hayes say, Roz, where is Patches? Shouldn't the police do a welfare check? I'm concerned. What man would put up with their woman stalking another woman 24/7? Patches, what the hell are you? That's what I'm saying. Miss Beverly. Patches, I think, is just as sick as her, Miss Beverly, because I'm telling you, when she was on the phone crying, he was like, well, Ross said she wasn't going to do that to you. I'm like, why didn't you say, girl, I'm your man. I'm all you need. You don't know this girl. He didn't have nothing to tell this bitch. I don't even know why he didn't tell this hoe, don't call Roz. She's going to hang up and be laughing at you. Like, I've never had people call me and cry about a motherfucking friendship. Like, girl, get your raggedy ass on. So it's Patches. He's a lost cause. He just is twisted as this bitch. That's why they're able to live in a barn and they're okay with that. They keep each other company because they can both do it. See, me, I don't know a motherfucker that's gonna keep me company in a motherfucking barn. They be like, you gonna live in that motherfucker, bitch. I'm leaving. You gonna live in a barn. I'm not staying here with you. But them motherfuckers, they go over there and they act like they in motherfucking Beverly Hills. Bitch, you're in a barn. We see you, bitch. We see you. Your family is blessed beyond measures. Cover. Yes, Lena, we definitely are. Hey, Juicy Fruit, thank you for the red hearts, baby. That guru lady even backed away from her because she said from day one that she had a son and she doesn't want none of that bad karma falling on them, but the rest of them dance with the devil. Special K. We know it. She try to act like she's not affected by Guru, but see, Guru, she knows about karma. She know that she did not know my son. She know that this funk and feud, me talking about Bumpy Johnson, it doesn't arise to the occasion to constantly attack my deceased son. Call me fat, talk about my hanging tongue, talk about whatever, but why my deceased son, y'all? Why? Even a fool knows that it's not all right. A fool knows that it's not all right. That's one thing that I do recognize. Guru is quiet about it because she's right. She's in LA. She has a son and she know as easy as it happened to me. I don't understand why people don't understand this. It's not, things happen every day. Things happen every day. Don't think that you are set, like none of us are invincible from shit happening. Guru, that's the smartest thing she's ever did was get away from this bitch. Because guess what, y'all? I just told y'all it probably won't be BYB. It be the bitches that's following suit that should have known better. That should have said, nah, now you're going a little bit too far now. I can't stand the bitch. But I ain't gotta keep dragging a son. I wasn't there. I don't know what took place. I'm not gonna sit here and speak on some shit by second hand. I don't know them Hernandez's motherfuckers. I don't know what they said to you. I don't know if this is right or wrong. I don't feel comfortable. I got kids that I love. But see, Sourcock don't love her kids because we watched her put an abuser before her children. We watched her dismiss her daughter being depressed and struggling with her children, but she'll cater and roll out the red carpet for a nigga. But she said, I was somewhere paying a man to fuck with me. No, bitch, I've always put my children first. Always. Just because you say it don't make it true, bitch, right? Now, the other big black bitch, she's mad because we see how ugly she is and how she looks nothing like her thumbnail, nothing like her avatar. So you want to let that be the reason why you keep attacking my deceased son? Shame on you. If you do have a daughter and you got one and only daughter and you are doing this shit, you are playing Russian roulette with your one daughter, bitch. You doing more damage to yourself than you could possibly ever do to me. See, you bitches can't touch me with a 10-foot motherfucking pole. You guys can't get nothing from me. All you gonna make me do is pull up and call y'all a bunch of bitches. Like you can't get a teardrop from me, bitch. You can't get an emotion from me, bitch. You can't get no fear from me, bitch. I'm still at home, moving around my motherfucking community. Ain't worried about a motherfucking thing, bitch. You want me to be, I don't know what y'all want me to do. But every time that y'all do this and I feel the notion of pull the fuck up, this is what the fuck I'm going to do. Pull the fuck up, confess my love for my mother swinging sons. My son is I'm gonna get him a motherfucking shirt to say I'm a hero. I'm my brother's motherfucking keeper, bitch. I'm gonna take a picture and put it on here. I'm gonna remind you bitches every day. Juju is a motherfucking hero to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. It doesn't matter. So who the fuck is y'all? I don't know y'all. Your opinion and what you think about me, bitch, don't matter. I'll pull up. Guess what I'm finna do today, y'all? Y'all tell me what I'm doing right now. I'm monetizing my son's motherfucking channel. How many channels is gonna be? One, two, three channels with a dollar sign attached to it. 600 girl. That's all I'm doing today. This what y'all wanted. So I got you. Y'all mad about the money, but you're gonna watch the money pile the fuck up, bitch. You're gonna constantly watch it because you don't want to see it, but you're gonna see it each and every time because I'm a biz. I like to make boss moves, bitch. This is the most you're gonna get from me. Is always gonna benefit Rosalind. It's always gonna be beneficial to my motherfucking family, bitch. Always and motherfucking forever, ho. Thank y'all. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, nothing ass bitches. Almost 400 in the motherfucking chat. Hit the like button, y'all. Almost 400 in the chat. Hit the like button, y'all. Yeah, let's run it up. Let's run it up. She better hope she doesn't go next. Ooh, Kim. I ain't gonna tell you, but somebody said it won't be BYB kids, it'll be her. Somebody told me that. Especially with all them insect bites all over her body and shit, the living condition. Bitch, you are breathing motherfucking toxics. The roof alone look like it's hepatitis A, B, and C. Girl, you need to go do the neck challenge. You need to put your chin to your chest and make sure you ain't got crippling motherfucking bitch. Like your whole environment will make you sick. Bitch, I cannot. Trying to say amen. You raised, look at J Money. Now, my sons they don't have a drug charge. You raise drug dealers, hoes, and bum hoes. Where do you see that at? I raised a lawyer. I raised a communication major. I raised a security officer. I raised a motherfucking attorney. I raised an entrepreneur. I raised a lot, but what you never get, and I'm gonna block you, bitch, because you're not welcome on my son motherfucking page. I raised everything but a drug dealer. Not one of my kids have a drug charge. None of my children have ever been convicted of a prostitution charge. So, Jay Money, you come here and you just say that for what? Where's your, like, y'all just talk off the side of y'all next to you. Got to come and say, bitch, here's the drug dealing. Here's your son drug dealing. Bitch, this is where he was making a sale. This is what the police said. This is in black and white. You know what? Shatifa Mama raised a motherfucking thief. I can say that with certainty because it's in black and motherfucking white. Okay. Ross said my name right. Okay, Shayna Brooks. Karma, it is. Come so fast, you would scare them. Denise. Karma gonna come so fast, it's gonna scare the shit out of them. But I know God say, Ross, I want you to move out the way. I want you to get out your own way. So when I show you the scenery, this beautiful scenery of making everything right when you got hoes doing wrong, I want you to be able to understand that it was God ordained, that it was delivered from God Himself, that only God can bring you this type of justice. It ain't gonna come from the police. It ain't gonna come from the YouTube police. It's gonna come from God Himself. Because wrong is wrong and right, right? Wrong is wrong and right is right. The Bible mentions that the sin of your father and your forefathers can fall on your children or your children's children. Is called a curse. Yes, Special K. I'm sure it did. True, Brittany, four sons laughed out loud. Let me see what Brittany said. Let me see. Trinity said, "Goo better go sit down somewhere before that school gets a call, honey." At Glam, really? Wow. I should have known. I believe that's Glam. I believe that's Glam. Demetrius, let me go up. Let me go up. Let me see. Tammy ain't got no daughter. Oh yeah, Tammy ain't got no daughter. Tammy got four boys. I forgot. I forgot. One of them is trans. Okay. Lisa say anybody who has kids wouldn't say that about someone's deceased son unless they don't give a damn about their own. Let me pin you, Lisa. That's the point that I'm trying to make, right? Ain't no way in hell. See, I love my baby so much, you guys, that can't nobody come and make me put a curse over my babies because for the sake of an argument. Can't nobody do it. I would be like, girlfriend, it's not that serious. This girl don't pop up on her live and do content on us. She only respond to us every now and then. Sometimes we can try to poke and poke and poke at her, and she will ignore us at least for a week or two. But then the moment that she come and say something, we want to act like she's doing us wrong when we've been looking for a response from this lady all week. We've been hoping and praying that she will respond because we know without her that we can't sell our bullshit. We need her to respond to even give the people a reason to come listen to what we got to say. See, these hoes can't bust a move. They can't bust a grape in a fruit fight without me giving them the go. See, I'm the green light around this motherfucker. They the stop signs, right? They can't help each other out of a wet motherfucking paper bag. They still need me to give them oxygen, but they can't stand me, right? But they want to sit around and act like I'm doing something to them. No, bitch, I only play defense, and I've been promising my Rod Squad that forever. And the people that really know me and love me, the people that's been paying attention from day one, know there ain't no motherfucking lies motherfucking detected. I only pull up to play defense. I don't bother these people. I don't come for these people first. I come for these people in response to what the fuck they got going on to me. Thank you, John. I don't even have to. My kid, we got a good thing going on, don't we, Jay Jonah? John just came and hooked me up. Not only is John cooking dinner, John is in there making. What are you making, John? John is in there making some chicken and pasta and broccoli. Some chicken pasta and broccoli, you guys. I'm gonna go take a hot bath, light my white candle. I wanted to come and get my baby page up and running because this is what the bitches wanted. My phone just fell on the floor. Did y'all hear that? Now, one time do I gotta say, John, come get this, do this. John just walked in here and picked up my phone. My kids love me and I love them. See, I don't tell, I'm not going to listen, y'all. I have a as much as these people can't stand it, they say that my kids are bad, bad, bad. Bad people don't consider their parents. Bad kids, and I'm not John parent. John have parents, but I'm somebody that love John, take the time out to give John exactly what he need, and all he showed me is a great deal of appreciation. That's no disrespect to me. Now they may get on here and cuss because I allow my babies to be free to express themselves. And I told y'all this too, right? I don't take it as disrespect. They not cursing me. They cussing out bitches that's provoking to them, right? They're adult people. They can do that. They can do that, you guys. But what I got going on at home is a beauty. I would not trade my life, even though I'm missing my child. And you right, Sourcock, I'm down one. Why you wanna be in my shoes, bitch? You talking to a woman that's down one child. You should feel so blessed to still have all yours, but you fucking with me. You would think that I would be nitpicking with you. You got all yours. I don't. But when your day come, bitch, I'ma remind you that when you was in a position to move out the way and be in a good space, bitch, you took the bait for an evil bitch. For a bitch that ain't got nothing to lose. For a bitch that ain't got nothing to look forward to. Because my life is beautiful. But I did the work for my motherfucking kids. I'm still making sacrifices, y'all. Hold on, because I'll get in here. Listen. Let me see, 372 in the building. Hit the like button. Thank you. Four Leaf Clover say that's what they're mad about. Your family loves. Let me see, affectionately bond. Yes, Four Leaf Clover. We love each other, and the loss of Myron didn't do nothing but make us closer. Make us closer. Let me tell y'all something. Marjane and Joelle, they've been doing this bonding thing lately. I'm so Marjane and Joelle are my Aries, my bullhead. I mean, they got the same personalities. One's a girl, one's a boy. But all this stuff that's going on with their brother, guess what they doing? Being there for each other even more so. Listen, you never know why God allows certain things to take place. Me and my kids, we're so connected. We're so up close and personal to one another, and these people can't do a motherfucking thing about it. They can pay attention or they can look away, but they can't stop what they did. They can't stop our love. They can't stop the greatness of my life. They can't stop shit that I got going on, but they'll sit here and try. Danielle say most definitely love. You got that right, sis. Miss Janet say speak. I got your baby Lawanda putting up this talking signs. Four Leaf Clover say that's what they mad about. Most definitely so. Four Leaf Clover. Denise say God sees all, without a doubt. This is why I say I'm not getting upset. I'm not gonna come up here and be emotional. When I want to be emotional for my son, I will do that. It ain't gonna take for these bitches to provoke me. I'm emotional a lot. I just don't get on the camera. I have my times for my son. I go to therapy. I vent about it. I cry about it. I'll do everything about it. But it's okay. It won't be because of them bitches. It won't be because the motherfucking Hernandezes. It won't be because of that. It will just be because I miss my son. That's it. That's all. I told you what my pastor said Sunday. He said, give it a few days or a few, God, look, let me see, a day, and look, God is good. Yes, Denise, you told me. And he definitely is, because for me to find out today that bastard Alex is on his third strike, that was music to my ears, you guys. I know I gotta wait for the finalization of all that I've heard, but since I am privy to certain information, when I get the confirmation, I'm gonna come share it again. But again, thank you, BYB, because now you got my antennas in that direction. So now I will solidify that for me, and now I don't never have to worry about doing something else, because I always said, you guys, that I didn't know what type of time Alex was on. I'm not leaving my house. I'm not doing anything. So if he came out and he was this crazy person that wanted to seek vengeance, I was already planning on how I was going to, terminate his motherfucking ass, right? Like without hesitation. This is what I was gonna do. But I'm so glad that I probably never have to do that, because guess what? God is gonna put him in a place that I'll never go. I'll never cross paths with him, and I'm so thankful for that. Thank you, God. Yes, Roz, let God continue to bless you. Don't get in his way. Trust me, you are covered. Yes, I am, Lena. I know I'm getting out of his way, but I'm going to go through what I'm going through this week because it's the anniversary, you guys. So extend me grace, extend me understanding. If it's something that's too hard for you guys or too emotional, being that you guys know that November 6th is almost here. And although my family has been calling me like crazy, I was just on a conference call with me and all my aunties last night. Everybody is coming together because I have a loving, supportive family. I have a loving, supportive family that I can go lay at. I can go anywhere right now. I can get in the bed at my auntie's house. My aunties, they have adult children at them bark them homes. They have guest rooms. I can go anywhere and be just as cozy and comfortable and get all the love and support that I need right now today if I wanted to. I could pack up my house right now, go to any one of my aunties, any one of my uncles, and be rolled out the red carpet. Yes, I can, you guys. And my aunties are in here. They will vouch for me. They just come on. Come on, Roz. What do you need? What do you need? You need a hug? You need a kiss? What do you need? You need to be talked to. You need somebody to sit up with you tonight. What do you need? But my aunties are already excited because we're finna be together to celebrate the memory of my son's life. Because that's the type of family that I come from. Like my family is a matriarch of strong women. The men follow behind us, you guys. We don't lead them wrong. We lead them right. So they look for us for guidance. And we guide all the men in our family, you guys. My family has been calling me every day. What are we doing? What are we cooking? What are we eating? We had a restaurant. Let's go to a restaurant. I don't want to cook nothing. Let's go out where it's beautiful water. We're making plans, you guys. Say that again. Shayna Brooks, I got you, baby. BYB is already suffering. Karma is hitting her now. Katrina, we already know it. We can identify what suffering looks like, right? No happy whole person is getting on here with the foolishness. I think that she be so stupid and she has mastered trying to be comical because her reality is sad. And we know the reality. Mama homeless, mother's homeless, never married, live in a barn, mother's homeless, can't give her daughter a place to stay. No auntie is embracing her with open arms. And they'll go flock to Bryson because everybody's looking for a come up. This is what Bryson said, right? Nobody gave a fuck about me, but now that I'm good at sports, everybody want to be in my business. I'm so depressed. I got one foot on the ledge. Bryson recognized what his raggedy ass hillbilly family is about. See, my family, we not cut from that cloth. Ain't nobody looking for nobody to make it. Everybody is successful in my motherfucking family. I could call my aunties and get more money, get more money than I could ever think about. Listen, everybody's doing amazing. Everybody's doing amazing. My uncles, they ride hot rods. They are traveling. They listen. It's nobody suffering. It's nobody suffering in my family. Everybody is thriving. Like Barnyard Betty can't go to one auntie and lay on her auntie chest and say, Auntie, I'm tired of living in that barn. The insects is biting me up. It's biting my arm up. I'm all bruised up. Look like I got tattoos from the bed bugs. I'm with this man. His penis don't work. I'm 43 and I'm just living like I'm about my 80s. Auntie, can you help me? Them aunties ain't doing shit. She got to get on here and ask people that's not no kin to her to help her scrape up for Airbnb so she can go meet up with a few motherfuckers before them court days start rolling in. Because y'all think I'm crazy. BYB is hooking up with people this week, which we don't give a fuck. I'm not even gonna pay attention to it because been there, done that, seen it all before. It's nothing new. When that bitch turn on the camera at the barn, I might tune the fuck in. But if it's seeing somebody else's Airbnb, then that's nothing for us to see, right? People work hard to have nice Airbnbs. It ain't got nothing to do with her raggedy ass. But instead of her going to family saying, "Help me get this Airbnb because my court dates are rolling up in the month of November." Yeah, and I'm looking at some real hard time because her stupid ass is probably going to take this to trial. And anybody with good sense should tell that bitch, don't challenge this. You better work out a motherfucking deal, bitch. You robbed an elderly white woman. They gonna prosecute your ass to the fullest extent, right? But I don't give a fuck if people give her that great advice or not. She can't go to not one auntie and say, help me get this Airbnb, but I can. I ain't got to get on this motherfucking ask nobody for shit. I got family that fuck with me the long way. I told y'all my auntie wanted to bury my son, and I told my auntie, no, that's my son. Me and his father, we got this. And we most definitely had it. And all his partners and everybody else, the money wouldn't stop coming to fuck in, y'all. But my aunties, they was there just in case I motherfucking needed them. But that bitch don't have my story. She don't. I don't give a fuck where I'm stranded, where I'm at. I ain't never stranded. I ain't never locked out. I ain't never went out. I got one phone call, two phone calls, and bitch, I got a suite. Bitch, listen, she don't got those benefits. She can't call her auntie or brother, nobody. This why she depend on motherfucking strangers. Them motherfucker, they feel so sorry for this piss poor excuse ass bitch. This is what I laugh at. And this is why she's so mad because the motherfucking truth hurt. So while she lying and speculating about what happened to my son, how it happened, when it happened, bitch, you weren't there. Bitch, you wasn't there, but you can get up and tell us how your family don't fuck with you. You know that for a fact, bitch. You can't talk about me or my family or nothing about fuck else. You don't know us, bitch. You don't know us. That's right, Roz. Get out his way. I'm getting out his way, right, Swamp? Immediately, Roz. They have no proof on anything ever, Sharon. And the moment that they want to lie, because I heard my daughter. Y'all know I heard my daughter last night, right? The moment they want to insinuate that they got all this concrete evidence about me, it's bullshit. This is why I can't deal with elephantitis. I can never even think about tuning in to what the bitch got to say because, bitch, I watched you lie on me. I watched you look like a goddamn fool, and I watched Barnyard Betty make you look like a motherfucking fool, and it was laughter. I watched elephantitis think that she doing something because you suck at Barnyard Betty, nasty, funky ass for a few subscribers. You could never get 500 in your chat on your own merits, bitch. I know this, and everybody in the YouTube community know that you can't get them many people unless you kissing somebody ass. Whether it was mine or Barnyard Betty, bitch, you can't do it. You one of them people, bitch. You can't do it. You can't be great on your motherfucking own and you think you impressing me, bitch. No, that's a fact. Elephantitis. Milky eye, y'all bitches can't do it on your own merit, bitch. You think that's impressive to me, bitch? I do this on my own motherfucking merits. Ain't looking to my left or my right, bitch. I do this with my motherfucking with me, bitch, on my motherfucking own, bitch. 371 on a new channel. On a new channel. Ain't made that announcement. The squad just gonna pull up on me, bitch. They gonna pull up on me, and guess what? I got an hour and 8 minutes. Them 6 hour, this 600 watch hours is done. We done, bitch. Thank y'all. Now it's gonna be dollar signs all over the globe, bitch. You see how that works? Y'all see how that work, right? Thank you, bitches. When you bitches think that y'all gonna hurt me, all y'all gonna do is make me pull up and benefit the fuck out of what the fuck I got going on. That's it. See, I'm a boss, bitch. You bitches, listen. The mind is a terrible thing to waste, ho. Y'all think y'all hurt me, bitch? No, all you doing is gassing me up. I told you bitches a long time ago. Every time you think you're gonna knock me down, bitch, all I'm doing is getting back up, taking my stance back to swing, bitch. I play to win, bitch. I play to win, bitch. I'm a winner by nature. Let me talk my shit. What y'all hoes thought? BYB is obsessed with you, Raj. At this point, yes, she is. We already, it's no doubt. You have a beautiful family, Ross. God bless you. Thank you, Cheryl T. Y'all, about y'all mama block your number. Let me see, y'all, about why. Y'all, about why your mama blocked your number. You had to go through your sister to get BYB. Who said that? What happened? BYB gave out everybody's phone number. I don't give a fuck. They don't bother me. I got them hoes. I can hang up on them bitches all day. Linda say, Day Day, make sure you look up spreading a deceased ashes at the seas in California. There are some guidelines in each state. Thank you, Linda Best. Yeah, my aunties is looking into it. My aunties, we talked about all that, you guys. I got different people looking in different things. If I'm not able to release my son ashes this year, I ain't got nothing but time. I'm not gonna keep him in that iron forever. I'm not, because I know my son. See, I know my son's personality, and my son was a free agent. My son, I'm telling y'all, it was Funks and Feud. His daddy from North, I'm from Parchester. My son went anywhere he wanted to go. He was one of them guys. He didn't have no certain set that he rode with. He went wherever because he was going to pick up trash for people in North, people in Parchester, people in Antioch. He didn't turn them dollars was green. He didn't turn his collar down to no motherfucker, but he was one of the guys that can go anywhere in his old pickup truck, doing his thug theezy, y'all, making a dollar, making a whole bunch of money. That's right, Ross. You got this. TT loves that lives. All y'all are praying for you. All that anniversaries coming up. Y'all going to be fired up, loving on each other, just embracing each other. Yeah, Shanna. We gonna be loving each other, embracing each other. Anytime with family is a good time with me, you guys. Anytime. Raj, you guys have a strong family value. Yes, we do, Sharon. Yes, we do. We have a strong, and that's all my grandmother. My grandmother was a mighty. I wish you guys could have met her. I wish you guys could have heard how she spoke. She didn't bite her tongue. My grandmother didn't play no games. My grandmother gave it to you raw and uncut. Even when I became sexually active, she didn't pretty it. She didn't pretty it up. She told me exactly what it was about. She also told me that sex itself is not nasty, but people can make it very nasty. People makes it nasty, right? Jackie say November 6th is one of my son's birthday. Okay, happy birthday to your son. Deb say, Roz, make sure the information you get from BYB is correct. You know she lies. You know I am. Deb, I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna get out of here because I was only gonna be over here for an hour because my bath is calling my name. And I thank you guys for pulling up and letting me have this conversation. Let me pull up and get my son's channel to where it needs to be. But I'm definitely, Miss Deb, I'm definitely have people right now looking into everything that we need to know. I'm going to make sure that I come screaming off the rooftop. If this man is on his third strike and he's going to be in there for a very long time, I'm going to come and let all my sisters know. I'm going to let y'all know that I have confirmed and everything is everything. And I'm just going to be so transparent about it, right? But like I said, this man is a multiple convicted felon. When I say I think that that's about right, that's about right. But I will dot my I's and cross my T's. But I am so sure that this man will never have a day of freedom the way that I will, the way that Joel will, the way that Davion will, the way that Majane will, the way that my grandkids will. He'll never be able to move freely like us. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever, you guys. So it's okay. But I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys. If you guys did not catch this whole video, I welcome the replay gang. I welcome you guys. It's been almost 400 people in this chat. This is amazing for a new channel. I appreciate you guys. You know, some people can't get their friends and families to 1K to save their soul, and it's comical. I'll do this shit on my own. I'm not looking for nobody to help me or hold my motherfucking hand. If it's something you want to hear, you're gonna pull up, right? If it's something you don't want to hear, I can respect it. But if you want to catch the replay to this live, make sure, feel free to do so. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys for all the life that you speak into me. Thanks to everybody that has genuine love for me. I love you guys back. I'm gonna light my candle, be praying. If you guys could just throw a prayer out there for me, you guys, because like I said, I can feel when you guys are praying for me. I get my strength from prayers and prayers alone, prayers and God. Give me the strength that I possess. I know you guys think that I'm strong. I'm not as strong all the time, but because of what has been thrown at me, I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice because I refuse to let weak hoes move me. I refuse. I refuse because I know I'm better than that, right? Okay, I love you, Raw Squad. I love you, son. I'm going to make sure that we come over here and I'm going to remind the world just how amazing you was, Mac Myron. I'm going to brag on your little brother because I know you loved your brother. I know your brother loved you. I know that you guys are each other's keepers. So I'm going to brag about that. I love you, Myron. Continue to watch over me and your sisters and your brothers and your children. And I promise, son, I'm gonna be right there with you for your kids as much as I possibly can, as much as God give me the strength to do so. You ain't gotta worry about that. If I'm not there, then your sister's gonna be there. If your sisters ain't there, your brothers is gonna be there. We got you, son. We love you. Continue to sleep in peace, and I'm gonna continue to be right here, loving you and reminiscing on your memory. I love you, son. Thank you, Ross Squad. Have an amazing night on purpose, and I will see everybody tomorrow for our members only live on Chopping It Up with Roz. All right, until next time, you guys have an amazing night on purpose. Bye, guys.